Okay. Let's see. Application audio capture. Do something with this at the top. I think we're gonna make that blue X like I don't know, probably make it. I could go for pink, yeah. Better. Now let's make the gray CD looking fucking thing like I want to use a lot of hot colors with WaveX. Oh, I know what she means. Okay, so just make this this white. You know what? I could make it like gray or something. No. That's not gonna work. I'll have to do like the full-sized logo, because yeah, anyway, let's see here. You know, I could put like additional splash text like here and here, like right here and like right here, but should I though? Should I just use hot pink and then write like phones and then it's so doinky like right there. Let's see. I got that looking like someone hate crime to spaghetti noodle at a wall. Anyway, like phones. I could just put phones and tech. I could just put like phones, tech, call it good. I fucked up a little. Because like look right there, there's barely enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, okay, what can I do? I could shorten the E. Yep, okay, yep, there we go, okay. Cute, perfect. Fucking love that. Yeah, that works, okay. There we go, yeah, that's much better. Parts for desk. Parts for... that is atrocious. I could do so much better than that. Da, 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 da. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks pretty good. You know what, I'm gonna move this, like... No, that makes a 4 look a little too far away. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, there we go. Phones, parts for desktop. That should work. That should work, right? Let me export it. Da-da. Yeah, it's legible. And then let's put like we gotta fill like this area. We can't exactly just leave it completely exposed. I need like reference materials or something. Reference materials 2. Yeah. What is it? No. Reference material 1. La-di-da-da. Oh, god damn it. I really don't have anything. Well, I mean, I could use the AI gen photo of like what's supposed to be the inside of the store. Let's see. Let me actually just straight up Google it. Front of store displays images. Ooh, no, front of store window displays, yeah. Yeah, that works. Workshop, okay. Flowers for one of them, paint for another, all of them do different things. But so it's pretty obvious here that, well, video projected onto glass, that's new. Okay. So the conclusion that I'm coming to is that the front window displays aren't necessarily used to like showcase just products, but more like showcase the overall purpose or aesthetic of a store. It's supposed to basically a front of the store display like that, a window display like that is supposed to basically be extant marketing. So that kind of gets me thinking. If I take this area right here, whatever I put in here should be like I said, extant marketing. So it's supposed to show off what WaveX Electronics is supposed to be. So let's get started, shall we? Let's make like a frame right here. Yeah. Make like a frame right there. I guess a little thicker at the top, a little thinner on the sides. And then right here in the center. Ooh! I could have it be like a like a screen, because it's an electronics store. Okay, so Yeah, putting a screen there might be a good idea. Well, no, I already have one holophone thing. There's some kind of like cellular service thing in Galvin's already. It's a flag, but like, it's still technically still an ad for something like that. Thinking. I could kind of pull like a green screen moment. Maybe get that as like a base color. Well, I also have to remember a lot of Lem's inspiration comes from the early 2000s as opposed to like 90s or 80s or futuristic settings. So even though technically it is supposed to be sci-fi, futuristic sci-fi nonetheless, it's also supposed to be count it like, I guess, Y2K futurism. It's kind of what the whole alter punk aesthetic is even supposed to be. It's mostly just like, well, it's weird with alter punk because alter punk is supposed to be like the third to steampunk and cyberpunk for those that I haven't. For those that don't know or I haven't talked about it in a past stream or something, Alterpunk is supposed to be like, basically like you take steampunk and it's a lot of vintage aesthetics, you take cyberpunk and it's a lot of, oh that's good, you take cyberpunk and it's a lot of like, I'd say, you know, futuristic aesthetics, but there's not really an equivalent for modern aesthetics. So like you take vintage and futuristic in the past and in the future, and the only direction to go would be modern times. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can like capitalize off of that. And I don't know, I just randomly got this idea for like what would life be like if everything that's mainstream right now just magically became indie? As in like social media wasn't as popular, say like rap, hip-hop, R&B, stuff like that was more indie, whereas like funk, for example, was more like the mainstream thing. Hard techno and fucking hard rock was more mainstream. But the more I kind of like go down the list and try to break it down, the more I end up finding that kind of what Alterpunk ends up being is literally just the Y2K aesthetic. So here I am, I'm like, damn, okay. Okay, that's actually looking really good. I actually really like that. Let me apply jitter. Lower the opacity by 10. Okay. Okay, period. Period. Love it. Love it. Fuck it up. Love it. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What I found is that Ultrapunk is literally just like Y2K aesthetic. So instead of flat design in UI or instead of flat design in UI, we would go back to skeuomorphism. Instead of, say, rap and hip-hop being mainstream and cool with the kids, instead it's like alternative rock and pop stars. And I just noticed it's like a whole bunch of things just end up aligning with the Y2K, so it really feels like in the past 20 years we really have just like flipped the script so hard. And for some people it's daunting. For some people it's like they hate it. They absolutely can hate how much things have changed. Some people are more than ecstatic that things have changed, but ultimately, I... Oh god. Oof. Excuse me. Me personally, I don't care if the world changes. I just want the world to change in a way where people still have the ability to grow. And like I usually don't like expressing political opinions on here, but if I could express one political opinion, I am so tired. I am so tired. My generation is so tired. I feel bad for people my own fucking age, because it's like, god damn it, we're dealing with like shortages in labor simply because places just won't hire us, and then who the hell is slamming something across this house? Anyway, we're just dealing with like shortages in labor, we're dealing with like fucking prices absolutely skyrocketing, and 0% of this is like a priority of the freaking government. And like, you end up looking on like MSNBC or something, and they end up saying like, it's the Democrats' fault, it's the Republicans' fault, we don't fucking care. Please get it through your head, we don't care. We don't have the energy to care. We're fucking starving. But like, it's outside of my control, so therefore it does not deserve my attention. That's the best I can do at this time. Although learning how to save money and make it like a daily, learning how to save money and make it like a daily habit has been something that has like basically been a lifesaver for me, because it makes things, it makes it easier to get my hands on the things that I need without having to absolutely get bitch slapped in the wallet just because I want to, like, you know, drink one soda or have like one quickly prepared meal, or like have some things to throw in my mini fridge or something, so that way I have work snacks and stuff. Like, yeah, I like heavily implore anyone to make it a daily commitment, or not necessarily commitment, but like an active effort to learn how to save money on the daily. remember my friend, Davian, he goes by Oliverum here on YouTube. He sometimes just straight up calls me out on it. He's like, how do you always have money? And I'm like, I don't have money. I don't have money, that's the thing. I have no idea what I'm going for this. Let's see, a key, another key, a key right there. How the hell do I draw a keyboard? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go this route. It's gonna look a little funky, but it's a small detail that I'm not gonna get too hung up on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Anywho, I'm gonna add another layer, and then do it like this. Say like half opacity. Yeah. There we go, yeah. Okay, so this is supposed to be like kind of like a hologram PC setup, but I'm not gonna try too hard on making it look like the best thing in the world, because this is only supposed to be like one passerby thing. See, look at that. Whenever it's like scaled down, it looks amazing. Whenever it's scaled down, it looks amazing. But whenever it's like blown up and you can more clearly see it, it's like, huh. Here we go. Okay, it's better. It's gonna give it a little shark. Ooh, I should label it with like a shark theme. Ooh, that's what I should like put as like a little display name down here, you know? I should call it like the Tiger Shark 2 or something. Something stupid like that. Can I? Can I even do that? Let's put like one A. No! Jesus. Max International. Oh my god, that's huge. Okay, screw it. Screw it. I'll freehand it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just be like, introducing. I'll just kind of like half-ass some language right here. Or rather, no, I already did that for one sign. I shouldn't exactly get too comfortable doing that. Can I even fit the full... No, I probably can't. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna call that good.
Sound the gifting panic alarm! You need to find the perfect gift. You have 0 ideas and you don't know where to start. Relax. Now you can use gift mode on Etsy. Gift mode on Etsy is here to make it easy to find the perfect item for anyone and any occasion.
For like
Get something for
$400.
the pickleballer, the jazz fan,
Upgrad.
the pasta lover, or the Zen seeker. Need to find the perfect gift? Don't panic. Try gift mode on Etsy now.
No, I could put it as like sale or something like that. I could just say that it's like a sale. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Sale. Okay, good. Okay. You know, I could. I could just leave it like that. Yeah. I have got to be possibly the most bored person in the world. Because 90% of my life has just been nothing but a constant repetitious cycle of boredom and the consequences of allowing boredom to fester. But, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't working on it in some form. Sail. Fucking gorgeous, mate. Okay. What else? What else is left? See, that looks so good. Anyway. You know, I could. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. That looks gorgeous. Looks freaking gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I just need to make... Let's see. Let's open graphics, pictures, modify, yep. Let's open this.
With the McDonald's app, you can get your favorite thing delivered to your door, so you can eat your favorite thing while you watch your favorite thing at home. Order McDelivery in the McDonald's app.
At participating McDonald's, delivery prices may be higher than at restaurants. Delivery and other fees may apply.
If anyone's wondering why I'm okay with using AI with game development, it's that the thing is that AI is, I mean, it's controversial, don't get me wrong. It's not right for anyone's creative work to just be like shoved into a machine and used as training data for something without their consent. That's just obvious, but for me, I found an extended purpose with it. I found a bigger purpose with it by just simply using it as a tool. But wouldn't that even be a bigger purpose? No, it wouldn't. Just a purpose, anyway. So, I use it as a tool. I use it as something that helps, but not does my job for me. Because I acknowledge it. AI does not have any quality control assurance whatsoever. Usually whenever it comes to small details like that, it's easier for me to just use my own eyes and hands. Damn shoulders are starting to feel like them. Oh my god. Cracked my neck, it felt amazing. So, let me check something real quick. Right, no, let's bring that up and just... Yeah, let's just turn that down anyway. So... where exactly the hell AI plays a role in all of this? Like, take a look at the background for Octavio's Closet. Octavio's Closet is supposed to be something of like... My original idea was to make it like the male equivalent to Victoria's Secret. And it kind of does... It's kind of canon that, yeah, it is. The whole point of Octavio's Closet as like a fictional company would be to just absolutely maximize on the natural sexiness of men. But in terms of like what I actually can display in such a small way, it really just ends up looking like just a regular clothing store. But you know what, it gets the point across. But anyway, so with that said though, I have an AI generated image of a men's clothing store behind it that's been blurred, and I use that as like a temporary backdrop for this, and that's what I'm going to do here with this as well. So I'm going to 160 to 90, not bitch, but that, yeah. Will that blur it like too much? I don't want to like make it look like the player has cataracts or something. Or like astigmatism. Yeah, that might be a little much. So it's like 50, 758. Just like once it over. Yeah. Okay, now that side's just like... You know what, let me just like solid brush it, and then just, yeah, drag it like straight across. Yeah, perfect. Okay. 79.1, dragging it back over, yeah. Okay, now, here's where I would take the smaller brush and I would blur these far edges right here. Kind of the purpose of like blurring the far edges of the screen, it kind of creates something of like a blur vignette, and that takes focus away from certain parts, and it'll just like drive focus to the like most clear part of the screen, which in this case would be right there in the center. But I want to have enough visual distinction to show that this is an electronics store, to which honestly, to me, I can't tell if it's an electronics store or if it's a makeup store. But, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see here. I need... Okay, so I have the... Whatchamotherfucking call it? What's that? Oh. What's that? Oh. Okay. User. Downloads. Because I remember I downloaded like a PNG of a CD, and I wanted to use it for okay, so there's that. I wanted to use it for whatchamacallit, a logo. And if you're wondering, yes, I do play around with AI sometimes, just to play around with it. But no, in terms of like posting AI art online and claiming it as my own, I'm not stupid. I am not stupid. Anyone who actually does that has, like, for lack of a better term, small dick energy. You know what, where's my phone? Let me just... Okay. Compact disc PNG. Okay. That one's kind of small, but it can work. I think this one works. Sorry if it's a little boring. I'm trying to look for the right PNG image. You know what? I'm just gonna do it on desktop. It's faster. Da 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 da. Yeah yeah yeah. Compact disc PNG. Yeah. Kind of like that blue disc right there. A lot of these are very colorful. But I honestly just need like a basic ass CD. That looks hand drawn. Literally just like a photo of a damn CD. Like I'd be willing to use this if I had to. Alright, open image in new tab. Yep. That's something I learned. If it has the grid in the background, that means that it is a PNG. But if you open it in a new tab and the grid is still there, then it's not actually a PNG. Whereas this one, haha. Aha. Okay. Scale this the fuck down. Scale it back up a little bit. Yeah, okay. What next? I actually have a reference image as to what the WaveX logo is supposed to be like, and it's not even the pixelated one. It's on a whiteboard next to me. Ugh. Let's use a fixed aspect ratio, make sure that this thing is like actually round. Huh, well, I'll be damned. Yes, it is. So that's good. So float, new layer, get rid of that. Okay, so the shadow's gone. Let's like colorize it a tiny bit. Like just kind of make it go for it, because it's like originally gray as shit, but let's like add a little bit to it. Like, should I lean it more towards the... let's like, I guess, undertone it in like turquoise? Lean it a little more towards blue. Gorgeous. So we got this. Let's actually make a different layer group. Label that WaveX logo, because after this I'm probably going to be saving the logo as like a PNG or something, even though it's just one little store. I don't know if there's going to be like a franchise of WaveX's or something, or if it's just going to be like one thing. My damn shoulder is peeling so bad because of freaking sunburn. No. Almost dropped my fork. Okay. 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 So let's use the perspective tool and just kind of, oh god, no. I could just, yeah, but, you know, I'm gonna, like, black onion skin it. Okay, so I remember, there's the wave in WaveX is supposed to be like fucking cursive or whatever. So let's just do smooth stroke with a high weight. Oh my god, it could be thicker. Actually, I'm looking at my reference image, and I'm kind of noticing that there's like a reference line like right here and along here. So the point of E, the end point of E is supposed to be like right along this line, but then the end point of V is supposed to be inside the whole of the disc. And then well, no, technically I could keep that. Okay. What the hell did my playlist go? Oh, it's not in the damn... Okay. Oh shit, it's not even in the... No. Well, I'm not about to, like, replay it. Hold up, like, 2 seconds. Let me just make my damn hour-long mixes playlist public. FNAF goodies, shit posting material, hour-long mixes, here we are. Edit, public, there. Hour-long mixes, share, copy link, Discord. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna shove it in reference material 1. There we go, that works for me. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yay! That's for my personal account. So we would move on to... You know what? Screw it. Let's move on to this one. It's more Lem's vibe. Yes, level 50 Mafia Queen. Level 1 Crook. I seriously can't tell. I am thoroughly convinced that friggin' some of these assets are just recycled Call of Duty models. Oh my god. I can't. My god. Okay. We're all good. Okay. I probably should wear like headphones or something in the next stream. No, in general. I didn't know she went to the damn gym. Oh well. I feel like this could be cleaned up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's use like the ink tool. Yeah, like calligraphy style. Let's like kind of give the shape of it something like... Oh god. Please God, smooth stroke. I'm kind of liking it. Okay. It's looking a little cleaner. Okay. Get it. Woo! Okay, the E might be in trouble. But the V is not. be a little more careful with it. Brother, we cooking. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Why is it so thick? Oh! That's probably the best it's gonna get. You know, let me like zoom in. Oh my god, you are like being so annoying right now. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my god. Now I just gotta scooch that over. Make another layer. Let's do it in green. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Honey, no. Let's see. Where you bitches at? I think it's a coyote out here. Wait. This is my brother. It looks good. It does look good. I do like it. However, we could clean some things up. Like, take for instance, let's get something on the X and wave X. So bring it in white. Okay, that it's giving. For lack of a better term, it's giving. Okay. Work. Okay, so colorize 10. Do like that. And then let's see, 149.29. Okay. Okay. Or rather, let's do it lower. So like, yeah. 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 Try to soften the edges on it. Like darken the back end. Darken the back. Did I really just say darken the back end? Wow. Let's see. It's giving. But is it enough to have gave? Bleh. Bleh. Complementary colors, there you go. Fuck. I don't know. I feel like I could just do a little more. That looks about good. Right? That looks about good. Nice. Okay, so one last thing that I wanted to do is take this and zero it out in black. Zero it out in black, add like a slight blur. Does it even have to be in black? Probably not. Probably not. That's a good point. I should 5 Just try to do a little like super fast color. Yes! Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wave X Electronics. There we go. So now, if I take what is basically this, copy event page, paste event page with, let's see, what's that under? Tileset C. So take that, tileset C. It's under W, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's under W. It's under W. Then I can just set as starting position. I really don't even need that. Test out the look of this. Cute. Okay, now I can just move around the... Why the hell is that still there? Like, you saw that, right? Yeah, why is that still there? Listed as anything. I have been fighting with that same damn variable HUD like this whole time. Turn it on. Okay, so yeah, I've been fighting with that same damn script forever. Variable HUD, let's see. Variable ID, blah blah, fade speed. It probably has to do something with the fade speed. Honestly. Self-contents, opacity, plus minus, game switch. Update. Oh god, no. What the hell did I just do? Okay. Self-opacity equals self-contents opacity. If variables change, max opacity change, refresh. Okay, so what might be happening? Okay, so what might be happening is that whenever it does that, it's basically continuously checking if it's like changed at all, but instead of just simply not showing up, it just redoes the fade out sequence, which I really don't want it to do that. So instead, I think I'm just gonna... It's probably because these are at 255 and not 0. I swear, if I gotta wrestle with this damn script again, I'm just gonna remove it from the game. Okay, enter WaveX. Back out of it. Not there. F9. Switches. Universal switches. Toggle variable HUD. On. Orientation should be. Let's see. Top left, top center, top right. Let's do like top right. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's the middle. Why is this not doing anything? Okay, so shove it right there. And then back into it. No, goddammit. Not switchy. Okay, disable that. It's gone. It's gone. It's not fading. It's not flipping in and out. Okay, so that fixed it, but it didn't fix the damn background. Self back contents. Oh. Fuck, will do. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. 1, 2 bits. She never does bits. Tiddly bits. Tiddly bits. Oh my god. As you can tell, yes, I also grew up watching Brandon Rogers. Fucking Christ, goddamn shit, fuck, motherfucking ass, fuck. Okay, Okay. It's working now. Cool. 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 It's not going to interrupt anything. Go into WaveX. Back out of it. Still there. F9. There it is. Disable it. Enter menu. Exit menu. Still gone. Okay. As for the weird little corners, I don't actually think that's a problem with the script itself. I think it's just the window skin. Rather, I know it's a window skin. You know what? It's gonna bother me not to touch it. So let me just open graphics, system, window main V2. Yep, there you are. We go. Shit. Okay. Let me literally just fill these with solid black. Just so it stops having gaps. There we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Round of applause. Oh my god. Okay, so now it's like closed off and everything. It's not gonna act weird. Turn that on. Okay, yeah, now that's working. Now that's working. Okay. Happy days, oh happy days. My, what a wonderful day. Yeah, I got no problem with that. I should go back to, okay. So WaveX, gorgeous. Now let's just work on the shot. So WaveX's whole thing is that it's supposed to be like an electronics store, but there's not very many. Despite being a science fiction game, there's not many items actually in the game that are technology centric. Dancing leprechaun, inspirational quote, reset, but oh yeah, those are items that need to be put in. These I think are going to be like rare items that you can find somewhere else, but I'm not gonna do too much on it. I'm just gonna say put like the canine chip and the overclock chip. I forgot what the hypercapacitor does. The hypercapacitor... Nope. Hypercapacitor, there you are. Converts physical attacks to shock damage. Okay, yeah. It's just if I put that there, I'll have to give it like an appropriate price. Power cells, I know for a fact, they just increase max skill. So I'm gonna say about, but that's like an add-on, and that's also a piece for like one of the main character's best armor set. So I'm gonna say like 2,500. As for the hypercapacitor, I'm gonna say like 4,000. Purchase only. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do just player touch, and then let's see, let's put set move route, turn player turn down. Do not wait for completion. So that way whenever like the screen fades back in, it looks like the player is like, you know, facing outward as if they just walked out of the store. Tiny detail, but a good one. Same characters, player touch. Player touch. There's so much detail going into such small shops. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so now I have 3 more, so I can erase WaveX off of my whiteboard. My god. I can also erase Octavio's closet off. But now I just have to make a beauty supply shop, a toy store, and an edgy gift shop. So basically, a Toys R Us, a Sephora, or no wait, like a toy store, a Sephora, and a Hot Topic. Or rather, no, not Hot Topic, worse, Spencer's. Because, like, let's be real, Hot Topic is where people go to get anime merch nowadays, and really that's it. Spencer's is the place that you go to get kicked out because you were getting a little handsy in the back with your girl. Or guy. Me personally, I prefer guys. Anyway, but let's see. Okay, 5x4. Okay. What direction should I go next? Should I go for the beauty store? Should I go for the gift shop? Or should I go for the toy store? I should put that in a randomizer. Random wheel spinner. Wheel of names, okay. Let's do it like... Okay. Rowdy Rudy's. Eden Beauty. Safari Toys. You know what? Let's actually go into advanced mode. Okay, so Rowdy Rudy's would be like dark red. Eden Beauty would be like, I guess it's more lush, creamy color. Yeah. Safari Toys would just be like, it's more of like a yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna close my eyes and close my eyes and spin this bitch. Ah! Look at that. Safari Toys. It might be a little bit refreshing to work on a toy store. Let's see. Okay. So... WaveX is taken care of. WaveX is taken care of. I took care of a bug. WaveX is taken care of. Took care of a bug. Took care of another thing with a window skin. Let's see. What's one last thing I can do? One last thing I can do. Should I even do anything? I mean, I did something. I could just burn through Safari Toys right this second. Switches. Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, there is something actually I'm supposed to be doing. So, one of the things that happened whenever I was like going through the game and kind of cleaning it up was that all of the variables and switches were just everywhere. So I had to basically make it to where rather it'll probably be better if I just put like a visual example. Okay, so let's say there's like why the fuck is smooth stroke on? Okay, so let's say there's minigame 1. Minigame 1 would end up having like its own set of variables and its own set of switches, but it would always, let's say it had like 3 for each. Minigame 2 would basically also have its own set of variables and its own set of switches. But the result of that wouldn't exactly be that, like, okay, yeah, they do have their own switches, they do have their own variables, both of them are functional, both of them are able to work on their own, but whenever you actually look at the quantity of data here, that's not like 6 right here and then 6 right here. That's just 12 total. 12 total stored. 12 total stored, and then God forbid you forget one variable that isn't zeroed out, and the next thing you know, for some reason it causes like a glitch later down the line and the game ends up absolutely shitting itself for no reason. Whiny. But because both of them use the exact same number, then it's like, okay, instead of having them use individual things of variables and switches, just make it to where both of them use the same things. They use the same variables, the same switches. But so they still have the same open things. They still have the same true-false, same number of true-false values for switches, and the same number of numbers, integers to keep track of. They both use the same thing, and because of that, it reduces it from 12 to 6, literally cutting it down by half. But you're probably also thinking, why make them use the same exact ones all the time? Won't that just like cause the data to overlap or something? And that's a good question. After each one is like done, after each mini game is done, that's where you would go back and basically reset the variables and switches, so that way they're all zeroed out. They're all zeroed out. They're all like zeros, falses, stuff like that. So that way, like if you know for a fact it's not something that you're going to need to stay for like a long time, then you don't need it to always be there. You just simply need a temporary placement of data, so that way, you know, you can get this one thing to run properly. And by having, instead of their own individual variables, their own individual switches, they're instead working off of the same variables and the same switches. I call these universal. I call these universal switches. Universal. Or no, wait, not universal. I call them utility variables. Utility variables and utility switches. And the upside of it is that these utility variables, utility switches, they allow me to just basically slap together a minigame, not have to worry about if the data from that minigame is going to cause like long-term hiccups in the game's engine or anything like that, or if it's going to cause like discrepancies in data, if it's going to like run up. Basically, it's just more efficient. It's just more efficient. So, there you go. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But as a result of introducing the utility variables and utility switches, I have to go through the mini games and basically manually set all the shit back from having their own independent stuff to from having their own independent stuff to like yeah, from having their own independent stuff to like to working with the utility variables. Although I might save that for tomorrow, cause holy hell, this is gonna be a lot. You see, like, variable 116, 117, 115, 53, 52, 17, 16, 53. All of those, they're all unlabeled. So I'm gonna have to go back through. I'm gonna have to go back through and do the whole goddamn thing over again. This is gonna be lovely. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. What I really want to know is what the hell is 284, 189, 337... Okay, so Devil's Den as well as Cabin Terror 2 Harvest. Cabin Terror 2 Harvest is going to be, like, easier than Devil's Den. But Devil's Den is just going to be a lot. But for today, I think I'm just going to get started on the fucking toy store. But... okay, so the toy store, I feel... no. I feel like Rowdy Rudy's, which is supposed to be like the Spencer's Hot Topic clone, I feel like that should go on the far end right here. The toy store, I feel like, should be the fourth one. And the third one right there, I feel like it should be Eden Beauty. Okay, so once these are like taken care of, that's when I can go through, add people, add benches, tables, things of that nature. I can, you know, make it more... I can just put more. I can just make it more. NPCs, lighting fixtures, graffiti, flyers, things like that, things of that nature. But, I'm partially debating as to whether or not I should start Safari Toys today, because it's slowly drifting towards, I'd say around like 6 maybe. Yeah, it's like 6:09 right now, and okay, if I get... what if I just get it started? Like, what if I just make the most bare bones, basic, yeah, just like the most bare bones, basic, design for it, literally in black and white pixels. And then from there, that's when I can, God, I'm starting to slow down. That's when I can go back over it and just, like, fill in the rest. Rather, I feel like that would be a good idea. I feel like that would be a good idea. So, let's go mall toy store. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that toy stores usually default to, like, you know, brighter colors, brighter, deeper, more saturated colors. They go for, like, they definitely go for just a lot of... It's like it's supposed to be fun for the eyes. It's supposed to be fun for the eyes. Rather, let me actually take a look around at this image. Jesus, even the counters. Even the countertops. Like bright and yellow. That is something I noticed. Is that look at that yellow all over the place, yellow, 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 yellow. Technically that's chartreuse, but yellow greenish. That's kind of telling me that yellow is probably the more than likely the color that I need to go for. Why the hell did that... let me actually write... I'm sorry, what is that? What is that? What? Hello? What is that? No, because... You'll see the hanging ass Mickey, right? You'll see the hanging ass pinata Mickey. Boy is suffering the goddamn Buzzlet. Smurfette. Anyway, yeah, let me like write it down. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is supposed to be like yeah, it says Safari, but not like an actual Safari. It's not just gonna be like, but it's not gonna be like an actual Safari. It's not gonna be like a savanna, like an African savanna. It's gonna be more like a jungle theme, like a monkey jungle theme. But I don't know, whenever it comes to branding, they do that a lot, where they'll just like, it's not necessarily like accurate words, but more like just words of a common theme. But Safari Toys, let's go for, I'd say, let's have green as like the body color. Let's have green as like the body color. Let's have yellow as the forefront color. Writing it down. And then I'd say I kind of want to avoid using black, because I use black for so many things. I also kind of like the color scheme of the back walls in this one. But, well, no, I could use white. I could use white. I could, well... No. No, actually. I'm not going to use white. I'm going to use blue. Blue... detail? Accent? I'm going to say blue accent color. Because like green and blue are already like very natural colors, but at the same time too, the yellow could kind of play into brown, and brown could you know, brown could be like wood, dirt, stuff like that. Pear and brown. Okay, so I got that tiny little note written down. Technically, goddamn, Mickey Pinata. You know what? No, now I have to have this moment. Mickey Pinata meme. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's see this. Bring this carnage. Damn, he really just dropped that stick and he was just fighting. He was mad. That kid was mad. Okay, why the hell would you just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's awful. Oh my god. Okay, now see, this makes more sense. This is kind of derpy, but it's in the right spirit. This is... It just looks cheap, but okay. But this... Why? Why, man? Oh, thanks, I hate it. The goddamn Mickey Pinata. Thanks, I hate it. Oh my god. Okay, so I got some notes regarding Safari Toys. I'm gonna make like a tiny little quick sketch of it, and then... Rather, where the hell can I even fit it? Can I even fit it? Oh, there he is. Should I even fit it? Check my Discord messages on my phone so it doesn't pop up on screen. It wasn't anything important. Okay, so what I want to do is I kind of want to have like leaves sprouting up like the sides of the doorway. Yeah, like having large palm leaves sprouting up the side of the doorway with like a large sign above it. Kind of give it that jungle vibe, and then maybe like the sign itself is like wooden and like is like wood and painted. I probably should go for that. Probably should go for something like that. Yeah. Okay. Just got like the shittiest little split-second sketch of what I'm talking about, but it's gonna look good. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be well worth it. But with that said, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today right here, and I'm gonna call it quits for today right here. I'm gonna go probably pick up my friend, maybe go to the gym, stuff like that. I like this. I like that because I'm streaming, I also have an incentive to keep talking, but kind of the thing with me is that I'm an extroverted thinker, so I have to think out loud. So if I don't think out loud, then it just kind of gets fumbled up inside of my brain instead of like being checked. So basically everything that I've been rambling on about for like the past 2 hours, hour to 2 hours, has literally been every single thought in my brain as they're going. But with that said, though, thank you for joining me, and I will more than likely do another one of these, like probably tomorrow, probably next week, I don't fucking know. Just keep coming back, check and see if I'm streaming. Subscribe, comment, like, whatever you want to do. It's your life. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. Bye.